Traders, top of the morning to everybody, and welcome to the 44 Trading Room. Welcome to a Monday morning. You know, I went over the trades from last week, and I got to tell you, nothing that I did, in my own opinion, mattered. I just had a mediocre fair week and nothing to write home about, not a big profit week. Just a really, it seems like I just worked so hard to get nothing. And to me, that was not the way to not the way that I wanted to do it. So as we get into the day today, on this Monday, I think we've got a lot of potential today. Got good volatility as we get into the day today, and a lot of things happening. A lot of great opportunities, and should be a good trading day today. Well, let's get into it today. Let's talk about these markets. Get you prepared for the day. Get you dialed into where you need to be today, and we'll talk about some stocks and press the fast forward button here so we can get this day kicked off and ready to rock and roll. Start off with Asia in the overnight session. We saw the Nikkei run downward, turn red, down 668. Hong Kong Hang Seng down 348, and the Shanghai and China down 21. Europe just the opposite. German DAX up 84, FTSE in the UK up 94, and the CAC 40 in Paris up 88. Three markets up, all in Europe. Three markets down, all in Asia. Futures globally are just flat, but bucking the trend here. Dow futures up 267, NASDAQ futures up 175, 176 and a quarter, and the S&P 500 E-mini up 39 points today. So we're going to start off in the right direction if you're long this morning. Couple things in the news today. High cost of goods is causing consumers to spend less for the holidays. CNBC saying, and that's the choke on the economy right now. FDA approved a $250,000 Singapore work trip during government shutdown, records show. That's not a good reflection of the government. And Roomba maker iRobot files for bankruptcy, pursues manufacturer buyout. So not good for all of those that use the iRobot here at home. Company down big time today, down to like $1 something. So that is not a good look for iRobot here this morning. Other than that, we are about to run into, I think, another leg up in the market. We're going to watch that today. Oil is down 39 cents this morning, and if you're in the gold trade, now we're up over 4,300, 43.63.10 per troy ounce, up $34.80. Silver's on a tear, up 3.11%, up $1.94. 63.95 per troy ounce. Copper's up, platinum's up, palladium is up big. Palladium is up almost 5% today. And that's about it as we get going here today on this Monday. So good morning to all here in the room. Good morning to Clifton. Good morning to Steve. Good morning to Andy. Thank you for posting this morning. Darren, good morning. Seth, good morning. Brian, good morning. Christian, good morning. Good to see you here this morning. Divide, good morning. Yep, good morning, Clifton. Welcome to a Monday morning. Okay, let's talk some stocks this morning. A couple things I have posted here. A couple of ones I really like this morning. I like the NVIDIA. This is probably my favorite trade so far. NVDA long this morning over 178. I'll take this with full share size to start on NVDA, right long out of the gate here. Also, Dollar General in the news today. I'll read to you about DG this morning. Right here after I post it. DG long this morning, 135.50, looking for at least a point on this trade here, 135.50. And the news on DG this morning, let me go back to it here, and I'll read that to everybody here in the room. Shares rose 3% after the retailer received on Monday an upgrade from JP Morgan. The stock was upgraded to overweight, with analysts raising its price target to 166 a share from 128. So that's got good news, and I like to get behind stocks like that. And then last but not least this morning, TLRY 1250 this morning. I think there's more to run in this stock. Remember, this stock was up on Friday as well. TLRY long this morning at 1250. And then I think that should do it. I'm going to trade out. Let's put LVS is already here. So I've got Marriott up here. I'm going to put SATS here instead of Marriott, SATS, and I'll put Marriott on my other screen here, MAR. The shorts for the day, Bubba and Baidu this morning. And then last but not least, Rocket Lab, RKLB this morning. and I'm going to try to put that where we've got the. I think put it where DG is because we've got very low volume there, but I like DG here. But I'll just watch it on my other screen. That'll be RKLB. That'll be 6350. I'll post it right here. RKLB. I do hear Amir this morning. Good morning, Amir. Good afternoon to you.
Hey Scott, hey traders, what's
What's
going
happening,
on?
brother? How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
Happy
How
New
was the
Week.
weekend? Yeah, brand
Usual,
new week.
beach.
Your beach, beach, beach.
The routine of the beach is a good routine. In the past, I was destroyed from the word routine, even in trading,
Right.
until after a few years, I understand that this is the real deal. The
Yeah.
routine, with your habits, with your strategy, everything. Um, I want you to put a stocks, a small cap. I want to show something for the guys. OCG. God.
Okay.
I want to
OCG.
show you, yeah, I want to show you why, because I think in the last year or so, I accept everything, you need to invent yourself, like new places, new stars, and some of this with a small cap that I start to develop like some kind of a playbook, and just to verify it quickly. It's not just doing differently, sizing, whatever. It's just you learn and uh, when is the right time to do it? What would you do? You watch, you need a certain daily, you need a certain intraday, you need. And OCG is an amazing opportunity to just what happened after that. I think I never saw something like this in the same day, but basically it was on the second, third day momentum. I got it like around $1.4, and see what it got. It got almost to four something. Like there was something in the daily. I throw everything around 380, but see what happened. Like this is like from 412 got to 0.22 in the same day. Like, so what you can see in this, chart of Friday is what you can gain and what you could lose, if you don't work according to plan. Because if you don't have a stop and, sometimes when you see the momentum gone in those stocks, you have to be out, like, the first red bar, whatever. But if you don't, see what can happen, from hero to zero and the other side. So it's a really good potential now. I have for today, I want to do the Tesla, Nvidia, and MU, like I love them, but on the small cap, and this is another thing, stock mentioned IRBT. There's gonna be a bounce probably at the beginning, because it's like 70 something percent down. Um, those things happen. Like you have to be fast. You have to watch. The one is like a really good stop, and it depends where it's gonna start. If it's gonna be halted, but to scalp these guys at the opening, in some point, it's a trade that need to be done.
Yeah.
And I
They
don't know what.
declared bankruptcy.
I know.
iRobot.
But
Yeah.
usually, before it's not the cat that bounce. It's like the all cats bounce.
Yeah. Yeah.
In those kind of situations. And OCG, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I'm just curious. I just wrote it with a question mark. Except that, all the other one. And I mentioned that MU and Tesla. Tesla, it's pretty close to the all-time high. And if you see the daily, I like very much to swing stocks. So if you watch Tesla, 360, amazing area on the daily. So guys, good luck.
Yeah. We are open for
Good luck.
business traders. Let's have a
Yeah,
great trading day today.
definitely.
Would not be surprised with AVGO making a return to stardom today. Watch that stock. I'm going to be buying NVDA right here this morning. 178. I'll repost it here. NVDA early trade for me on
Yeah,
NVDA. We'll watch this
that's
here, see if we can get them trade. And I'm going to pick up TLRY over 12 here, full share size here on TLRY. This will be TLRY
Scott, I think
long.
Nvidia, we can buy something right here, 77. It was a good support. I bought here,
I'm
so
coming in right here,
yeah. I'm not
177.54.
buying
I'm
full
in.
position, guys. I'm not buying full position. My stop gonna be 76.50. It's a good support. Yeah, good. And above 78, where you want, I'm gonna add.
I'm adding here
Yeah,
at 178 here. I'll be full share size.
exactly, exactly. My stop is like 50 cents for the half position. Tesla running away. MU, yeah, still watching. I don't know what's going on. IRBT. IRBT halted. Yeah, exactly. That's what was expecting. It's halted.
Watch the entry on TLRY this morning. I am long NVIDIA. I need that 178 to add.
I'm not gonna wait for Nvidia's to the high 78.25. If I want to see, if I see a good volume above 78, I'm gonna.
Go. Come on. No trade TLRY. Almost feel like picking up some TLRY down here, though. Up 120 points. 125.
Nikon also broke already.
Come on, NVIDIA. Show us the way. There goes SATS. Okay.
KYTX. KYTX. What is this? As it look right now, says only above 13. I see the big red bars and I don't like it, so don't think about, sometimes you want to buy cheaper, so you're going to be in advance. Sometimes it's the wrong things to do.
Come on, NVDA. Don't give up on us.
Yeah, look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq,
Yep.
not good.
Coming back down here.
Look how strong is Tesla, Scott.
Yeah. I'll tell you,
Unbelievable. Like,
yeah, I'm going to switch over LVS here to Tesla.
no. Buyers, buyers, buyers.
Yep.
Nobody wants to sell.
Hopefully they get tired and come into NVDA.
Um, we have a good support, the 177.
So far, so good.
Okay, IRBT, out of the halted, not clear. High of the day 132, low of the day 113. Um, roughly game plans over the high 20 cents. 132, stop 20 cents.
Come on. Tesla, no looking back, right? Okay, let me put RKLB over here where DG is. And I'll post this one too. Um, let me get in here, DG. Okay, we're going to go Rocket Lab here. RKLB 6350. RKLB.
I got into IRBT and then it halted. So I got above 132, I got 134. And we have another, I think, 5 minutes. We're going to be a lot of halted because, to get 10% for halted when the stock is $1.10, it's basically it's every 12 cents, 10 cents. So we have a support
NVDA
right
now at the
now.
low of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, we have still support of the 9. My stop is under 176.50. I'm half size, but I have a stop for that because Mark, if it's a low volume, opening only momentum, our volume big. If not, you're just wasting your time. Really. Yeah, the market is going down, so I'm out half of the position of Nvidia. Yeah.
I'm going to take 176 break and I'll be out as well. Okay, Rocket Lab coming down.
Everything is, all the candidates
Yep.
because of the, yeah, MU also, nothing. Let's see which sector is strong. Sector's Tesla. We definitely need to go, to the I don't know, I have to watch the small cap. Did you see the IWN on the daily? It's reaching a new high all the time. And I don't know, it shows strength. But
Come on. Still holding on to NVDA right here. Boy, I really like Rocket Lab here as well. RKLB down here at the bottom. I may bottom fish here.
JPM.
Come on, NVDA, bounce for us here.
Scott, watch PayPal.
PayPal?
Yeah.
I haven't had that up on my radar today.
I know. It's not. Just what I did is, and the daily looks really good. I was watching over the sectors, and pretty simple. I saw the financial. I have a checklist of strong stock, weak stock,
Yeah,
popular stock,
it's strong
and
today, boy.
yeah, definitely. And it's broke the pre-market high,
Yeah.
so yeah, so we can actually do a break up there, like 63, 63 area. I want to see where is the stop right now, around 40 cents. But yeah, okay, iRobot guys. Okay, somebody took the iRobot. We are toward 150, so almost 1 to 1. But yeah, this one definitely I want to go at least to 2 to see. I want to see the volume, and you can see the volume increasing. And let's see.
Wow, RKLB. I'm going to pick some up here at 60, guys. RKLB. Going to go long at 60 RKLB. I'll post it here in the room. Okay, RKLB at 60 here long. I'm just going to take a small share size in case we're wrong. RKLB long at 60. In fact, I just came in here at 60.24 on RKLB. I'm going to target 61.50. I'll add the full share size. Right now, I'm just going to let it run here, see if we get anything out of it. No trade TLRY. NVDA coming back. Come on, baby. Do it for us now. Do it, do it, do it. Let's go. There we go. Come on. NVDA straight up. I'm going to add it 178. Go full share size here. Come on, baby.
Okay,
Do it for us.
PayPal is cancelled.
RKLB looking great here now. Again, 61.50. We're not out of the woods yet. Tesla, a little pullback. Wonder if that's viable. Sticking with the RKLB trade and the NVDA trade right now. Both longs.
Apple is going down heavily. Guys, what I'm going to do with IRBT, I'm going to add over 150. My stop will be total stop under 130. So probably the average will be around 138 because I'm going to add a little bit. Not a little bit, but PayPal not relevant, and
Come on, NVIDIA.
I'm going to do second chance NVIDIA over 177.30. Stop
You're not
going to
planning to add
be
to
70
178, go
cents.
full share
Yeah,
size. Yep.
yeah, exactly. I'm going to write you. Okay, NVIDIA in.
Wow, RKLB. $59 break, I'll be out of the trade. $59 break, I'll be out of the trade. Looks like NVDA is going to be the only savior today for me.
Okay, NVIDIA looks good. I'm going to add over 178 again.
Yep, me too.
Original plan and 78, not 78.25. Didn't add yet. Still in NVIDIA and IRBT. IRBT check the one. My final stop in IRBT basically right now is 128. So it's going to be 4 cents. We checked. We did retest. I'm just watching to see if it's going to do. If not, 4 cent lost.
on. So close on NVDA. Still sitting there with Rocket Lab, RKLB, yes. Tilray, wow. Yep. Okay, I'm out of the Rocket Lab trade, RKLB. I'm red
Not a
today
lot of
again.
candidates, you know, Scott.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
I'm
was
wa-
thinking.
I'm watching, and basically there's nothing. Okay, Nvidia did the retests, which is fine.
Yeah, and good thing. Only thing I'm holding right now is NVDA. Hopefully this market gives us a turn here. We were up almost 150 points and now we're almost flat for the day. It's too bad. Yeah, PayPal got rocked too. PayPal's down here.
Yeah.
Where's that 60, 61.70 or so? Wow. Okay. NASDAQ barely hanging on here. Seth's looking at Meta. You got the VWAP line supporting NVDA. I mean, it's not bad right now. We'll see.
We had a good support 128 in IRBT. Again, if we're going to break the 150, I'm going to add. Good volumes coming right now.
Let's hope. Hope it continues here. Seth, you thinking on Meta, you thinking trying to take it long, maybe 645? Wow, look at Rocket Lab, RKLB. Man, take a look at that on the daily here. Oh, it's got a ways to go. Okay, all right. Big move today on the downside after being up. Don't see anything else. I mean, there's opportunity at the bottom always, but nothing that I like to for a play here. Nasdaq's down about 28 points now after starting the day up 150. And still holding on to NVIDIA. NVIDIA seems to be not affected really right now. And any turn in the market, we could probably take this NVIDIA adding to it at 178. This right now would be the only thing that's going to save me unless I'm looking at another trade like Meta.
Oh, it's IRBT.
Yeah.
Start the volumes increasing. 144 again, 150 adds. Stop right now exactly under 128. 127 out. So you have amazing. I knew you're gonna have a big R vol. We have like 60 million shares right now.
Well, here comes NVDA finally cracked. Nasdaq down 46. Dow about ready to turn red as well.
Under 177.50 my stop in again 50 cents in Nvidia.
Yep, first trade of the day red. See if this second trade on Nvidia. Actually, this is the first one I got into. See if I can get this to turn green for us here. Gonna need some help, there's no doubt about it. And the overall market not really helping us right now. Actually some hurt from the market. Hang on, we're right at the VWAP on NVDA. Market's going to have to help, and market is not helping right now. Although hanging out here down towards the bottom, just that I keep thinking about the sell-off now that happened right from the get-go. When you think back, I mean, we start off futures on high, up about $1.40, $1.50, and then now we're down 40 points. But this to me on a Monday, I think is just kind of digesting what the weekend has in store. We'll get our footing here. We've got um, news coming out this week from the government. So some numbers tomorrow, right? And
Yeah. We have two variables. It's 30 minutes, so maybe you're gonna have some reversal, the Monday.
mhm.
Second, we close the gap. So now we need to wait for the end of this candle and see it's exactly 30 minutes. It's
Yep.
exactly on the close of the gap. So
Yeah. Let's see if in fact we do get any type of bounce here back to green for the Dow just turned red. I'm proud of the way that NVDA is holding up. Actually, makes me want to think like if we do get a buyer in the market, that this stock will really go.
but now it's going, it's under the V up.
Yep.
So I'm not proud of this.
Well, good way to put it.
Yeah. Even Tesla now is under the V up. So
Yep. Come on, baby. Still sucking around right at that VWAP on NVDA. PayPal down considerably. Hmm.
Nvidia, Scott.
Yep. I mean, it 178 is that big target, right?
No, 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 178. Yeah. If it's going like this, 178 definitely add. Definitely add. This is the power. You add into the power. We're not taking a partial there. We waited so long. Oh, it's 1 million shares, Scott.
Yep.
1 million shares right now
Let's go.
in this bar. Spread 1 cent, guys. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. I want to see.
178 adding right here. Come on. I'm extra full share size now. NVDA target 179
Yeah.
and above. Let's do it here. This will definitely, if it gets there, this will definitely turn me green today, just because of the share size.
Yeah. Nvidia, it's $1 from the first ad, from the first entry. Sorry. We need to see that the VOP support, Mark, for the Oracle. We're exactly where we can actually can get in by a cent and got down. So now it's the resistance. We need to be. We have to watch Oracle. Definitely, it's a good candidate if it's going to start walking above the VWAP, stable itself, and then do the things. Right
Yep.
now,
Right now,
still
not so
nothing.
much. Let's go. Well, again, I'm hinging on one trade here, but not always a great thing, but not bad right now, the way that the market's going. I know, Mark. Sometimes, I mean, AVGO is going to get a grip. When you look at, just to put an unselfish plug in here, or selfish plug, I guess, on AVGO, that stock had nothing but great news last week, and it's sold off, right? Let me see. Where is it here? I think they were upgraded, right? AVGO, yeah. Buy rating. They put a buy rating on it and a price target of 490. So someone's going to be right at some point in time. Come on. Market absolutely doing nothing. I mean, Nasdaq's down 55, Dow's down 9, right? Could put you to sleep.
Yeah. Este,
Gentlemen, good morning.
hey, DVG.
Market's heading lower to this morning, huh?
Yeah, we're just now starting to flip over here. 176, 175.50. I'll give it on NVDA. I don't really want to get out of this, but can't sit there with all the pain.
I was watching ServiceNow and AppLovin this morning for potential breakdown, and a little slow on the move there, but ServiceNow down what, 10%, $90.
Yeah.
I think Meta's got some room to the downside here under 640. I'll try it. 641.50. Market order. All right, 641.30. AVGO getting smacked pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, it is, and like I told the team, it's just caught up, I think, in that vortex of people coming out of AI or people coming out of the Nasdaq going into some protective stuff for right now, and it's been upgraded a bunch. Targets 490 and above, and they don't care. It's just sell off.
I do like names like CVX, like Energy right now. I think is going to maybe benefit if we see some rotation. Tesla, I think, is overcooked. What did it get up to this morning? 481. Now pulling back to 474. The Apple trade came down, what, $5 this morning? Yeah, let's go long CVX here. I'm going to build on this. Right here is fine. Market order 149.50 CVX. You know what? This is fine right here. Just gonna wait for 50, but it's fine. If Meta breaks 640, I'll add. And I'm watching APP reject the VWAP here at 673, so I'm kind of getting interested here.
I really still believe that any type of turn here, any turn in NVDA gets a little bit of buying in it, we're off to the races here. But it's held in there very good.
Watching the market, the QQQ, I'm going to buy the QQQ over 52.50. Stop going to be low of the day, like 30, 35 cents. I'm going to do the TQQQ we can buy. I'm going to write you.
Okay, I like this move on APP. Keep an eye on it. Chat's going for Eli Lilly, looks like. Ooh, big turnaround here on APP. I'll wait. Come on, Meta. There we go. All right, let's nail it. I'm going to go half share size. Meta.
Okay, Tesla, I'm going to take 478 traders, 478 long Tesla, small share size, TSLA. Stop loss will be 470. Ooh boy, 474? No, 475.50. 478 and 480 target. No, I didn't post it here. Okay, there we go. Little risky trade right now where we are at with the market, but
I'm also watching SanDisk for a short here. All right, let's see. 208 SanDisk, we'll try it. Small size will build. AVGO just won't stop bleeding out. Come on, Meta. Break down now. right, let's see if we can get. It's a round number 675. I don't know if I'm gonna get filled though. APP. Okay, it's a small size. To the downside. Yay. Really small share size, super spready. So be careful on that one.
NVDA coming up on my stop loss here, 176. No trade Tesla.
Target on SanDisk will be low 200s. Here comes Meta. Very nice. Good break. I'm also watching JPM here, 319.60. Let's do it. 319.60. Either we bounce or collapse here.
Scott, I'm right now like the American flag, Scott. I'm
What's
red,
that?
I'm white, and I'm feeling blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Break down on the cues here. Man, SanDisk is pretty spready. I mean, it dropped down to 206 and then bounced. So, guys, look at Meta. No partial yet. I'm gonna see if we break Friday's low. Coming up on it here. 638 or so. We should get some fast momentum to the downside again. If I get anywhere near 632, that'd be a huge trade.
Well, still, it's not crazy, you know. We're visiting in the market, and who said it need to correct? Who said it need to correct when we want it to correct? We just need to keep our, you know, control, even when we lost. You know, we don't have to jeopardize, you know, too much. I'm gonna give you example. On IRBT, I had a 20-cent stop, and I raised my stop, so I lost 4 cents. So it's like 20%. The first Nvidia, I had half position, and then I add Nvidia, reduce, took a small partial, so I got, I think, the second trade again, another half. So I'm like 1.2 risk losses, and only full loss I had is on the market. So basically, I'm a little bit more than 2 risk, which is not something dramatically, but even when you see that, you know, you don't, it's not going your way, you have to control, and then, you know, everything is in perspective, you know. You want to be right, but you have to, you can be wrong, but you just can't stay wrong, you know, because then everything's fucked up. So, you know, that's the reality sometimes.
AVGO falling down.
Traders, I'll be
JPM.
right back. Just give me a moment here. Still long the NVDA trade here. I'm about ready to get out of it. I'm going to give it a minute.
So what I was worried about on JPM. This 319.60 level is a bounce or collapse level. We're bouncing a little bit, so I'll be patient, but I'm not going to sit in this trade for too long.
That sector was strong today. You know, I
Yeah.
was watching at the beginning. I wanted to do PayPal, but then instead of, you know, break the high, PayPal just broke down. But now that also looks bad.
I really do think Tesla's overbought, but I mean, I can't mess with that stock today. It was absolutely pumping this morning. And I was like, do I get in at 480? Do I, just to try it out? But coulda, shoulda, woulda on that one. Okay, there's some big bids showing up. I don't know if that's to sell. I think they're probably sells, but we could see that bounce here. Watching 609.71 on the cues just get went through it like it's butter. It's a little concerning. Next level below that 607.16. Same thing with SPY. Watching 678.03 as the next logical step lower. SanDisk looking great. I want to see like 202 before I take some off. And CVX, I don't mind holding that for a while. Ah, come on, JPM. Here comes SanDisk. Finally, let's go. I'd love to see it break 200. That'd be amazing. Just don't know if it's gonna happen. And now Meta. Could have, would have probably taken a partial on that one. Okay.
Still in the NVDA trade.
Okay, I'm gonna add to JPM here. I'll go full share size if we break 319.50.
Where's your entry was?
319.60 JPM.
319.60.
Yeah. I'm watching it. It's like we're literally sitting on the 200 EMA. So if it bounces here, I'll just get out. The reason being, you put an all-time high, but not too long ago, there's concerns around their financials, specifically around credit cards. Obviously, there was like 400 billion or 40 billion dollars in random bonds that were given away by the government that help private risk markets. No one talked about it, but it happened. And yeah, that benefited banks naturally. So only thing long right now I have is CVX, and then APP I'll probably just dump right here. It's a small position. I'll wait for maybe one more candle. If it gets above like 679, I'll dump it. It's not a big deal. Here comes SanDisk. Let's go. Let's go full share size on it. I'm just nervous with the spread on it. All right, let's go. There it is. We're at session lows. There's the break into 204. If we get anywhere around 202, I'll take a partial. SanDisk. Come on. Yes. Yes. Only concern about JPM is it put in an all-time high today. So it could easily continue to rip. So that's why my stop will be really tight. I'm watching the view up like a hawk right now. If it gets above that with some authority, like it kind of is now, I'll probably just dump it. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. Not too worried at the moment, but definitely don't want to see a bigger candle than that. Market's attempting a U-turn.
About time. I only say that because I'm only long right now. Can imagine that.
Yeah, the only thing long I am right now is CVX. Anything else short. The one that I missed though for sure this morning was ServiceNow. I mean that thing.
Yeah, I had that up this morning. NOW, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I literally was hovering the mouse like at the open, and I'm like, nah, maybe it's gonna bounce here, and it just went straight down. Oh, there's some volume. There's some volume.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Hmm.
I want it to be sell side volume.
RKLB right off the bottom now.
All right, JPM, that's going to do it for me.
Okay, Tesla long 475. I'll repost this here.
Just barely holding on here, JPM.
And stop loss will be 473. And target will be, again, 478.
All right, putting my stop. Was it 320.70? There we go. 320.70. So I'm like 30 cents away, 25 cents away on JPM. I'm gonna stop down. Oh, come on, JPM. We can do it. We can do it. Now fall apart.
Yeah, right?
Oh, man. Nice, Seth. Very cool. Yeah, I'm still waiting on SanDisk to snap here. New session low. Be nice. Barely in the meta trade, which is fine. Moving slightly against. Kicking myself for not taking a partial on that one. Come on, man. I have to get stopped out on JPM here. And meta. AVGO seems like maybe it's finding a little bottom here. So I'm going to have to take an early partial on SanDisk here.
Can we do it, NVDA? I don't know. Tesla's certainly stepping up for us now. About 2.5 points to go. TSLA.
Just got stopped out on JPM. That stings. Oh well. Oh well. Micron does report this week. Still in this meta trade. We had stopped on JPM. I had a pretty tight stop on it, a little over a point. And I think I'm going to add to meta even more. Still waiting to take a partial on SanDisk. All right, let's add to meta here. Sure. Tesla doesn't care. It's really gross price action, though. I mean, if you're playing that one with a stop of less than like 4 or 5 points, it's tough to play that stock. Only a 6 or 7 cent spread, but I mean, just bounced 5 points like it was nothing. Here comes SanDisk. Yay. The target's at 202 area. May take a early partial in just a minute if this next candle isn't red. I'm just watching AVGO side by side with it, and as long as AVGO continues to move lower, like SanDisk may follow suit here. Q bouncing off the 609.71 all-time high from October 7th.
Tesla, you're just killing it, right? 478 target. Here we go, baby. 40 cents away, 30 cents away. Let's go. A winning trade. Imagine that. Got one losing trade, one winning trade. Now I'm going to take it off right here on Tesla. Nice move and good profit here. Small profit though. Just turned me green. And I'm out.
Well, what's your entry, Scott?
My entry was 475, just a tick above.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. 478 target. Here we go. Just a quarter of the trade left here.
All right, SanDisk. I'm taking some off here. Just a moment. Don't want to see any more green. Oh, come on, CVX. What are you doing? That's
traders, I'm gonna wait a couple more points here, see if we can get to that 480 on Tesla. Here comes Nvidia as well off the bottom. Turn my frown upside down. Let's go.
Nice. Q's trying to find some footing here. There's Nvidia. Sky, you're in that trade, yeah?
Yep, I am in Nvidia.
Nice.
178 will be the, I'm going to be adding to the trade going full share size on Nvidia.
Oh yeah, I mean I got stopped out APP a while ago.
But I'm still in a quarter of the trade on Tesla here, so good.
Yeah, and I'm about to close out Meta. So we're turning around a bit here. No, Meta, what are you doing? Mm-mm-mm. I'm glad we got stopped out of JPM. Look at it now. Just popped another point. Okay, out of Meta. Looks like the bulls are showing up. Stock pickers market.
Yeah, let's go. Need that 178 and beyond on NVDA.
Wow, look at this. Okay, closing out the rest of SanDisk. I think markets are trying to wake up here.
Let's see. Hope you're right.
Tomorrow should be interesting.
What do we get the numbers tomorrow, right?
Some of them, yeah. It's just a lot of information this week. They're gonna magically share
because
it
of
for
the
us.
shutdown. Yeah, because of the shutdown, right? Stuff's coming out later.
Yeah. So tomorrow, non-farm payrolls for October and November. Retail sales for October. Unemployment rate for November. Building permits and housing starts. Retail sales on Wednesday. And then the big one, core inflation, Thursday. So that's the one Thursday should be the eye opener.
Go NVDA. Don't sputter out on us. Still not out of the woods yet on the market. DVG, you have snow up by you right now?
I do.
Well,
I actually had a slip taking out the garbage bins out to the driveway, so
not good.
that was fun.
Hmm.
I have a family in Jersey. They send me a lot of picture of the snow in Jersey. Yeah, it looks a good pictures, you know, especially with this time of the season set, so it looks perfect. You just need Santa to come from the corner, and that's it. Oh, Long Island. Yeah.
How come we can't get to 178? Because we got no help from the market, right?
You know, Scott, last week there was tremendous rain here. We
Mm-hmm.
got like in few days, listen to the number, almost 80-inch of rain.
80 inches.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Even though
Come
I'm on
on,
the
that's like 6 feet of rain.
yeah, I didn't see that. You know, I just read it on the news. You know, because we are living on a mountain, and then they say there was the biggest, rain, but maybe everything dropped down. I didn't see
Wow,
nothing. Yeah,
that's a lot.
yeah, yeah. I didn't feel that.
Yeah.
8-0, yeah, yeah, Clifton, 8-0. Yeah, I didn't see something
And where was that?
here. You know, in Haifa.
Wow.
So there was like a big storm. You know, it looks good. You know, at the south of of the country and the desert. You know, there was a lot of floods, and it looks really good on the nature. You know, there's the people that like to watch it and see. And you have a lot of waterfall. You know, when it's a desert, looks amazing. There's places in Florida, Scott, to surf, or it's not the right show for that.
Oh no, there's yeah, people surfing here all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, mostly on the East Coast, which we're on the West Coast. So
yeah, yeah. I know. You're in Tampa,
yeah,
Tampa. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, there's our Tesla trade. Finally, the 478. I'm out all shares now on Tesla. Good trade.
I'm
Slightly
taking more off SanDisk here.
slightly green, and the only thing that I'm waiting for now is NVDA.
We got the 202 print after all. I'm tempted to short Meta again. I like this reversal. 611.75, big level for the Qs here. If we crack 609.71, we might be heading down to the next leg lower, which was the all-time high put in on the 2nd of October, which is 607.16. Let's look around here. Whoa. Anything from an earnings front that you're excited about this week?
I don't know. I don't know who's reporting this week. Actually, I just know that we've got the big, big news from the government and job report and so on and so forth that's been delayed. So there's going to be plenty of fireworks this week, and along with some earnings, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, we've got let's see, Micron after the close
Today,
Wednesday. General Mills before the open. Let's see what's today. No, nothing really. Tomorrow, Duluth trading, I guess. Lennar Holmes, interesting. Thursday, here we go. We've got Accenture, Darden Restaurants, CarMax, which could be interesting to see what happens with Carvana. So I'll be watching that one. Fuel Cell, Birkenstock, fine. Nike after the close, FedEx, and KB Home after the close.
that's on Thursday.
Thursday, yep. When is Amazon reporting? I think they're coming up to 2 weeks. No. No, they've got a while still.
Company.
Okay, officially gonna go all out and just here. Meta 640. You know, I'm gonna use options on Meta here. Let's see what they're worth. $6 for the 640s this week. Maybe. Maybe. I'll keep an eye on those. We're down to 585 now. All right. I will wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting on NVDA before I fall asleep. Hopefully it runs up higher. You know. Good thing is we're sitting at the VWAP. Market's kind of stabilized right now.
Somebody's caught in Nvidia sitting with a big 5 tons hammer on the 118, 178, and just knock the stock, huh?
Yep.
Just knock the stock.
Well, and I'll tell you what, it just once it gets up there, you know, it's been through 178 already, so it's not like we're asking it to do something that it can't, you know.
It's fake, you know, but it's
Yeah.
touched the so many times. Yeah, when it broke it, that's the trade we were in earlier. Yeah.
I'll be right back, traders.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up some options here for Meta. Probably get involved there around $6. That's the 640 put options here, expiring this week. Look, not a great day, but it's green. I'll take it. I'll be around. I'll probably pop back on in maybe an hour or so. Just gotta see how things are going with the market. Scott, what about you and Amir? What are you guys thinking? Stick around for a bit?
No, no reason to. If the last hour and a half show me that definitely I can come back second part of the day for sure. But right now nothing changed, and you know I'm not gonna wait for the lunch. You know, and it's better in this shape. You know, to take a break and come back. You know, because no.
Gosh, you're asking about put option for this week. It's I mean, I pulled up the option chain earlier. I could pull it up right now. Let me see what it looks like. But I mean, it's pretty expensive. You know, let's see. The put options for 470s are at $8. And you're 7 points out of the money. That's pretty steep, which means you'll get zapped pretty quickly. Anytime I see that much premium built into options, it tells me that directionally there's you could be on the wrong side fast. Put it that way. That $7, $8 put option could turn to $5, $3 even in a hurry. Yeah, I wouldn't. No. I'd probably rather just own the shares. But the fact of the matter is, like, it's pushed up super. Like, you see the markets selling off straight down across multiple sectors, and Tesla's up 4%. Lily's up 2.5%. ABBV up 2%. Not a whole lot else is up, a significant percentage. So it's a little concerning to touch that one. The only reason I like Meta, it's a little bit contrarian to the play right now, where I'm just concerned more so about this whole like AI unraveling trade, which is like just look at the chart from April till now. That was all like the big AI push, right? Actually, you could argue even a couple years ago. Um, I just don't think people want to give up on that yet. So some unraveling may happen in a name like Meta, where you know 640 is a big level. We'll see what it does, and the risk I'm going to take. You forget the $600 stock for $6 or $600, whereas Tesla's $800 for $470 stock. So I'll stay away from that.
Probably a good decision.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, like I said, I'll be back for sure at least at maybe 1 o'clock or so at the latest. But I'm gonna go make some tea, have some lunch, and Scott and Eric, good to see you guys.
Yeah, you too. You
Bye,
take care,
DVG.
DVG. Yep. Yeah, I mean it's starting to come now. We got about 60 cents to go for that 178 target. Let's go. 60 cents to go now in NVDA. Got a little breathing room here. $0.40 to go. Let's go.
Okay, guys, I'm done for today. Thank you very much. I will try to come another day this week. So, thank you.
Well, I thought I was going to see it through, but I'm not. I'm going to leave, set the alarm, and when the thing gets to 178 on NVDA, I'll come back in. But just the game plan, so everybody's aware of it. 178, I'm going to add on NVDA, and I'm going to target 179 on the breakout. Now we should get there based on if the market turns. Right now, market's down, Nasdaq's down 81, and Dow's down 59. So we'll leave it there. I'll see everybody in just a little bit. Hang in there, Clifton. Thank you so much. And traders, be good. I'll see you in just a little while. Thanks again. Yep. Thank you, Clifton.